Well, hello again. This is Ed Roselle, Pause Marketing. In this video, we're going to talk about email marketing with a bent toward the beginner. We're going to talk about what it is and ways you can do it and what do you need to do it with. And if you like this video, like it and subscribe to the channel and knock that notification bell. So with that, what is email marketing? Well, we know that in this business of affiliate marketing, we keep stressing build your email list, build your email list. Very fundamental part of the business. Why? Because many forms of paid advertising in particular, like Facebook, even Google, other areas, they can be shut down because you either made them mad with your affiliate links or did something that caused them to shut you down. But your email list, once you have it, and if you can keep it growing, that list is yours forever and ever. You own that list. Nobody can take it away from you, and you can use it for a lot of ways, in a lot of different ways. So we know also that particularly if you put together the Freedom Funnel that we have and went through the steps to bring that into your brand and initialize all the areas, all six or nine sources of recurring income that are in there. You know about the gathering of the email list, how you do it, and you use the autoresponder, and when people opt in, you get their email address into your autoresponder. You also know that one of the basic ways is the follow-up funnels. That email follow-ups that occur for new people that go into your list. This is very basic stuff, and many times if you're talking about promoting a product that's on ClickBank or even in ClickFunnels or other areas, you can get, they will give you email swipes that you can use in these follow-up funnels. It's a series of, put together a series of emails that starts when someone goes into your list. Now the purpose of these emails is multifold, and one is to introduce them to your brand as a business owner, also to encourage them to do whatever, finish the work that they started when they opted in. You can also, as time goes on and more emails come, you can bring up other products that are related to the first product that they opted in for, or that complement it in some way. That could cause, because many times they don't make a sale after they opt in. They don't actually go for and buy the thing that they opted in to. But they might, after a few follow-up emails, they might go back and actually do it. So that's part of it. Somewhere further along the funnel, there may be other things. The follow-up funnel is other things that they might want to add into their so-called repertoire of software that they want to use in their business. And so you get another sale out of the follow-up funnels. You also, if you've gone through in the Freedom Funnel, installed one of those, you know that the recommended way to start driving traffic is with solo ads. That's a form of email marketing, where you are actually buying clicks from somebody else's email list. And this can be very effective, but you should be careful and evaluate the various providers of on Udemy or wherever you're getting your solo ads from. If you're not getting an opt-in rate of more than 50%, you probably should not use that supplier again. We'll have other videos that talk about how to choose a good supplier from Udemy, and in any case, the follow-up email funnels are very, very, very critical, particularly when you're using solo ads. Okay, we're back. We had an interruption of a phone call. I shut the video down, but we're back now. I turned that phone call off. I don't know who it was. I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode or something to stop those coming in. Anyway, we were talking about the follow-up funnel because of solo ads. You should expect at least a 50% or more opt-in rate from the ads from the clicks that you buy from the solo funnels. If you're not getting at least 50% or more, I wouldn't use that supplier again, and at least not for the reason that you used them for in the first time. There may be another reason for it, but you can talk to them by email and find out what by messaging, find out what their real expertise is and what their lists are best for. Anyway, the follow-up funnels are important in this case, and in this case very much so. Now, once you have started building your list, and you may have more than one list at this point, depending on how many products you actually were promoting. You may actually have more than one list, but you can use this list for several reasons. You especially for people that you've pulled in that are actually your own affiliates, came through your own affiliate link in the ClickFunnels or as a referral link, referral affiliate. They need to get to know you, and so you should be emailing them, maybe not constantly, but once in a while, a nice email that doesn't really sell anything, maybe offers a freebie, but doesn't really push or any sales, but just to get just so they get to know you better, and that will pay off in the future. So your list does not have to be long to do that. It can be like 8 people or 18 people or even more, but to do that part, just to make yourself known and so that they know who you are, and then when they come into one of your offers again, they will no longer be a cold buyer, but they'll be somewhat warm. Now, this is another interesting thing. You don't need a long list. I would say get something, when you get up to about 300 or so that have opted in or more, opted into a particular product or product type, you can use that list to test conversion of a similar product. Particularly, this works particularly well in health and fitness niche. In the internet marketing niche, not necessarily as good, useful, but in the other niche of health and fitness, and even in relationship area, this this works very well. You can do a broadcast to this list, offering this new product, and see what happens. See if any of them convert. Now you have to remember, the open rates for email are, if you're getting 4% or more, you're doing pretty well with your email list. The open rates. If you're less than 4%, it's probably not whatever it is not appealing to them. It's too much. And the most important thing in your email doing this is the subject line, is the attention getter. So do what you can to make that a bold and attention grabbing statement. So that's those are the main uses that I found for doing email list. Because the open rates are so low in emails, we've started venturing into Facebook chatbots, because the open rates are very much higher, and the chatbots are not long and winded things. They're a bunch of short statements that are easy to read. A person on their phone can read it just on their phone instead of using the big desktop. So there's a lot of advantages in that. So with that, I'm going to sign off and see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and smash that notification bell. Cheers.